high school fans, to the Minneapolis gym here on January 19th, 2018 is where the Lady Lions are set to take on the Ell-Saline Lady Cardinals here tonight in a singles contest due to the splits of girls and boys tournament this year. This game was originally scheduled to be played on last Tuesday night, but was cold weathered out. It's time for the national anthem.
Sang by Minneapolis High School's own Kerrigan Kelly.
To be sung by Kerrigan Kelly.
Very nice.
Very nice job, Kerrigan. All right, we're getting ready to get this game underway. The guys played last night at their tournament in Halstead.
How about that game?
They won 65-62. Tonight, again, a delayed game from last Tuesday. Here are the introductions.
Now for the starting lineups. Ell-Saline in town, as Dale mentioned. Number 1, Reese Ditto. For Minneapolis. Number 2, Carolyn Giles starts with Zoe Shoup with the broken hand, will not play. Now Ell-Saline, number 2, that's Ashton Travis. For Minneapolis, that's Kirsty Nelson, number 4. You hear me okay, Dan?
Yes.
I don't hear myself very well, but for Ell-Saline, number 4, Riley Schrock. For Minneapolis, number 13, Courtney Walker. 3 guard. For Ell-Saline, number 11, that's Lexi Kokanowski. Got some height to her. And for Minneapolis, number 15, Charisma Vigneri. Lady Cardinals in the middle, Paige Vogt. And for Minneapolis, in the middle, Faith Koronek. Like they'll match up well down low.
Pretty evenly matched team height-wise, I think. This is the 10th game in the series. Minneapolis leads at 5-4. The two squads have split the last 4 games. Last year at Brookville, Ell-Saline won by a score of 50-33. From what I could see, they are 1-8 on the season, where Minneapolis is 2-8. So pretty even there too.
Yep.
They're being outscored by 51-28. If the stats I saw were correct, Minneapolis is being outscored 44-38 on theirs. The girls will go to Marine Academy in Elbing, Kansas next week for their tournament.
Elbing.
Elbing. Just east of Newton, about 15 miles maybe, something like that, 10, 15 miles. Play Gossel.
East of Newton.
Yeah, I had to look that up.
Yeah, I think I would have too.
I knew it was down there somewhere, but I was thinking maybe it was west.
Cornick and Vogt. Jumping center. And the clock is ready, so are the refs. We're underway. Tip goes to, controlled by Minneapolis. Courtney Walker has it. Carolyn Giles, left wing, Kirsty Nelson, 2-3 zone. They're doubling up on our post person and fronting her and keeping a person behind her. Faith Cornick with the rebound, and the stick back is up and in. Looks to me like she could have a big game, Dale.
I hope so.
Full court pressure put on by Minneapolis. Nelson doing a good job. They break the timeline. Now she picks up her dribble, and that ball is tipped out of bounds by Walker. It will remain with the Cardinal. Schrock to play it in for the Lady Birds. Redbirds. Dribble drive into the paint, step. Shot up, no good, and the rebound's pulled down by our leading rebounder, Charisma Vigneri. Now up, pass up to Faith Cornick, tipped out of bounds nicely as Ell-Saline gets back on defense. It will stay with Minneapolis. We'll play it in under her own basket. Carolyn Giles back to Charisma Vigneri. Shot's not there. Entry pass to Faith, back to Carolyn. Vigneri open, will not take the shot. Now down low, nice shot, pass over the top. And Faith has another bucket down on the low block. She's deadly off the glass down low, isn't she, Dale?
Yes, she is. Cardinals playing a tight man or zone defense out there. Trying to capsize in on Faith.
Long shot from the outside, no good, and Cornick has the rebound from Minneapolis. 4-0 Minneapolis. Nelson running floor. Pass is tipped by the Lady Cardinals, and it will remain with Minneapolis. We had a 2-on-1. The pass was tipped as Lady Cardinals got back on defense. Giles to play it in. Out front it goes, Walker. Cornick way out on top. Drives the lane, shot off the glass, no good. And the rebound's pulled down now there by Kokonowski. Good defense by Minneapolis as we collapse down on the entry pass. And they throw it away. We force the turnover. Now the entry pass to Cornick is tied up by Ell-Saline, and possession arrow favors Lady Cardinals. And they'll play it in. Minneapolis back in that 2-2-1 full court pressure as Charisma Vigneri gets a breather. Ashley Rietbrock into the contest. Good defense by Minneapolis. Ell-Saline able to break the pressure. Entry pass down low to Votes. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. And her outlet pass is intercepted by Carolyn Giles. And the reach-in foul is called on Travis. It's her first. 5:37 left in the first quarter. Walker with it in the corner. I've got a person in front of and in back of Cornick at all times. Skip pass is hit, tipped by Ell-Saline, but Nelson able to rescue it from Minneapolis. Thought we maybe should have just let that go. But we get it anyway. Rietbrock Back to Walker. Skip past Nelson. Three-pointer on its way. No good. A little strong with the shot. Now Ell-Saline on the move. Another three-pointer from way out there. Kornick has the rebound. And she's tied up. This time it will go to Minneapolis. On the alternate possession rule. McNary back in. Rietbrock heads to the bench. They want to give Charisma a little more rest during the game.
Your reach-in foul on the cards.
Dito with her first foul. Reach-in foul, as Dale mentioned. Nelson to play it in for Minneapolis. Gets it into Charisma McNary. Walker open for a minute. Now Nelson again from the outside. No good. Faith Kornick with the stick back on the backside. She is fouled. Thought maybe she had all ball. That's second foul on Dito. Kornick to the free throw line. It'll be a two-shot foul. Free throw up, good. Probasco and Forte into the contest. Probasco will come in for Kornick after she shoots his free throw. Free throw off the heel, no good.
Rebound to the cards.
Good defense by Giles. 2-3 zone by Minneapolis as well. Forte and Kornick collapse down on the post player. Now the shot from the outside, no good. Stick back, no good. And Kornick has the defensive rebound for Minneapolis. Giles baseline shot on its way. Good. Nice shot.
Timeout with 3:47 to go here in the first. The Lions have jumped out to a 7-0 lead.
Carolyn knows her range and stepped right into that 8-10 foot range and knocked her down. 7-0 Minneapolis.
We'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah, we're underway. Nice denial there by Charisma McNary. Almost had the steal. It goes out of bounds. It still will be Ell-Saline basketball. Number 3, Steinbruck, into the contest. She'll play it in. Dribble drive down the paint is defended nicely by Minneapolis. Shot from the outside again. Three-pointer goes in. That's number 2, Ashton Travis. She's put up a couple and she hit that one. 7-3 Minneapolis. McNary waits on the pass. Her shot from the outside is good. Nothing but nylon on that one, Dale.
That's where I like them.
Steinbruck gets it on the wing. Dribble drive into the paint. Good defense by Minneapolis. Another three-pointer on its way, no good. And the rebound is put back up and in by Kokonowski. Offensive rebound by the Lady Cardinals. Entry pass to Probasco is defended nicely by Schrock. Ties her up. The possession arrow favors Ell-Saline, and they will get the ball. Forte, Kornick, Giles, Nelson, and McNary. Good double team down there. Now Forte hits the deck, ties them up, and we get the ball. Good job by Forte. Courtney with some good hustle. Now the outside shot, no good. Charisma gets her own rebound. Her putback is tipped out of bounds by Ell-Saline, and it will be Minneapolis ball to play in. Forte to play it in. That didn't take long, did it, Dale?
Did not.
McNary just steps out past the arc, and the pass came into her, and she nailed it.
Turnover to the Cardinals.
There's another one on its way. Front rim, no good. Good rebound by Kornick. There's another one.
1:25 to go. It's 16-5 in favor of the Lions here in the first quarter. 1:25 to go. Dale Leach, Mike Perry for you, Communications Channel 20. Be right back. The Davis Cards will inbound the ball here.
After that last three by Charisma.
He put on a press.
Oh, that's a double dribble. We force the turnover as Steinbreck turns it over for Ell-Saline. Minneapolis ball to play in. Free throw line extended. That'll be Ashley Reeprock. Giles, jump shot, good. Dribble drive into the paint. Caroline pulls up for that 10-footer, and it goes in. Minneapolis going to be whistled with the push.
21.
Foul on Forte. Her first. First team foul. Smith into the contest for Minneapolis. Nelson heads to the bench. Now we got her trapped there, and she has to back it back out to Steinbreck. That was a good pass to the backside, and
down low to Kornick is knocked away from her by Kokanowski.
I didn't get that basket. I had to give it to Schrock. I couldn't get the name of the Ell-Saline person, but anyway. 18-7, Minneapolis with the lead. Now the full court pressure put on by the Lady Lions. Now we got a good look at a trap, man. We're going to trap.
Backcourt.
That would have been backcourt, I believe. She was across with the ball.
Classic definition of backcourt.
That ball was contested by Ell-Saline and Minneapolis. Last touch by Minneapolis. 22.5 seconds left. First quarter, they'll play it in. Out on top it goes to number 20. That's Parks. I think she's the one that had the basket. Good steal in close. Smith has it. He leads the defenders. Her pass, the defender jumped her path and it goes astray, and no harm.
18-7 Lady Lions after one quarter. We'll be back for second quarter action. Well, there's your points, Mike. Welcome back to second quarter action. Lady Lions with the possession arrow. And we'll inbound the ball. Get things rolling here. Leading 18-7.
Walker, Giles, Kornick, McNary, and Nelson. McNary's open. She wants the ball. That one's short. Front rim. Rebound pulled out of there by Ditto. Skip past Ditto, left wing. Kokanowski has it. Excuse me, number 25 is Short. Short has it right now. Kokanowski back to Short, now back to Kokanowski. Ditto in the corner. Trying to find an opening in this 2-3 zone. Minneapolis doing a good job on defense. Short has it. Entry pass, back out front it goes. Short with a nice shot from the outside.
She scored well in the JV game.
Giles has it, 2-on-1. Backside corner, double team. Now Nelson from the outside, no good. And Vigneri with another rebound for Minneapolis. We reset the offense. Walker. Ball tipped out of bounds as Carolyn tries to get the pass over to Charisma. Nelson to play it in. 6:16 left first half. Giles has it. Ell-Saline's changed up into a man-to-man defense. That shot no good. And Walker's going to be whistled with the reach-in foul.
Rebound to the Lady Cards.
First personal foul, second team foul.
You're right, Dale. We still need a jacket up here.
Turn this air conditioning off.
Kokanowski throws it in to Ditto. Back to Kokanowski. Back to Ditto. They clear the timeline. Short with another shot from the outside, rimming off.
Cards could not control it. They had their hand on the ball.
Parks tries for the rebound. Can't get to it. Now full court pressure by Ell-Saline. Almost a walk. Vigneri. Nelson dribble drive into the paint. Back to Walker. Spot up. Three-pointer. No good. Nelson has the rebound, and they're going to call that a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Ell-Saline. They'll play it in. Walker went up for the shot and came right back down with it. Ditto. Short. Gets it off to Johnson as she goes to the basket. She is fouled on Charisma Vigneri.
First personal foul, team third.
It's a two-shot foul for Johnson. First throw off back of the glass, no good. Or back of the rim, no good. Reetbrock back in. Charisma gets a little breather. Second free throw, just like the first one. Reetbrock all the way to the basket is fouled by Parks.
She'll go to the line for two.
Excuse me, it's on number 33 vote.
14 fouls, no. 14 foul on Ell-Saline, 3 on the Lady Lions.
Ashley's first free throw up. No good. Front rim, no good. Second free throw, a little stronger that time, rimming in and out. No good.
Cards with the rebound.
Good defense by Minneapolis, man-to-man defense. Short has it. In the corner, Ditto, guarded by Nelson. Don't drive too far down into the paint. You've got a 6-foot tall person that's going to come get you. Shot from the outside, no good, and the rebound's pulled out of there by Nelson. Giles. Down to Rebrock, now to inside to Kornick. Turnaround jump shot, no good. She is fouled.
She'll go to the line for 2.
By number 33, it's Vogt. It's her second personal foul. Kornick to the free throw line. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Free throw up, no good. (18-9). Still. Free throw, no good. Back iron. Tipped around, pulled out of there by Ell-Saline. Dribble drive, jump stop, shot up and good by Ashton. Ashton Travis. Giles has it. Here's the runner, and she is fouled. Another basket by Carolyn Giles.
Pretty shot.
Off the glass.
Under
just like,
control.
Yes. Vote.
Carolyn has really come on as this season has progressed.
Pressed into some lengthy duty with Zoe having the broken hand.
She's showing much more skill at this point of the season than she did at the first of the season.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Free throw, the and one, no good. Nelson has it, kicks it out to, we missed a layup.
2 rebounds.
McNary puts it on the floor and she's tied up. Boy, we had a layup. And a reach-in foul is whistled on number 20. Parks, that's her first. McNary to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1. She hits the front end. 10 points for her here in the first half. Second free throw is good as well. 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
After
good defense by Nelson.
5 free throws in a row, we finally get a couple.
Ditto has the ball booted out of bounds by Forte, and it will remain with Ell-Saline. Now Ditto, that's Travis.
Tie up.
Got the ball over on her hip, and they call that
goes to the Lions.
A tie up. 3:51 left first half. Kornick over the top. Her pass is almost intercepted. Tried to be rescued by Nelson, but would have been our ball anyway.
We knock it out of bounds.
22-11. Minneapolis with the lead. Oh, it is going to be Ell-Saline ball. That's what I thought. Should be anyway.
Caroline Giles ties it up. But can't sustain it.
Kokonowski with the jump shot up and off the glass. We throw it away again. And there's another easy bet. Oh, they miss it. Now Forte rips it out of there. Ell-Saline with some good defense on our outlet. Giles all the way in again, and she is fouled once again. Foul's whistled on Ashton Travis. It's her second. Giles will shoot 2 here. Free throw up and good. 7 points for Carolyn here in the first half. Make that 8.
.11 lead for the Lions, 24-13.
Good defense there by Giles as she double teams and gets that ball knocked out of there. Now Nelson all the way in, and the layup is good. She cleared the defender, and then she was all alone all the way to the basket. Nice play by Kirsty. Fouls whistled on Minneapolis on the inbounds play. Charisma is whistled with the foul. That's her second.
Rebrock comes in for Charisma with 2:57 remaining in the half.
Forte picks up that errant pass. Minneapolis back in possession here. Kornick way out on top. Hands it off to Carolyn. Free throw. Nelson has it. Forte looks inside. Little inside out action. Nelson shot from the outside, no good. Probably should have been out of bounds because it did hit the pipe up above.
Hit the top of the backboard. Rebound to the Cardinals.
Walker back in the contest. Ell-Saline to play it in. Forte with the interception.
And another throwaway.
A little bit indecisive what to do with the pass. Kokonowski walks it across now. Ditto. Oh, long shot on its way, no good. And the rebound on the backside pulled down out of there by Courtney Walker. Rebrock. Walker with a nice shot there at the free throw line. It goes off the rim. And the rebound's pulled down out of there by Lexi Kokonowski. There's another long shot on its way, no good, and the rebound by Walker on the backside once again. Up the floor we go. Nelson, dribble drive on the baseline, shot over the basket, no good. Faith Kornick with the rebound, and her stick back is no good. She is fouled by number 20, that's Parks. Excuse me, Sydney Hines. Got the wrong name in there. Free throw, good. Hines has 2 personal fouls. Kornick at the free throw line. Free throw, no good. Short. Excuse me, number 25.
Out of bounds off of Ell-Saline. Turnover.
Minneapolis played in. Now the backside shot is blocked. Nice defense there by Ashton Travis. It'll stay with Minneapolis. Inbounds pass to Kornick. Nelson all alone from the back. Shot up, no good, but Forte on the backside has the rebound and the stick back. Nice bucket for Courtney on the backside. Short's pass is intercepted by Walker. Now the left-hand layup up, good. Heads up play by Courtney Walker to deny that pass, and then she goes all the way in for the easy layup. Forte, yeah, with good hands. 53 seconds left in the first half. Minneapolis now out to a 31-13 lead, and foul is whistled, I believe, on Carolyn Giles. Good denial by Caroline. The ball went out of bounds. I thought it went directly to the Ell-Saline player. It should have been Minneapolis ball, but they break the timeline. Pass goes to Kornick. Now she gets it. 30 seconds. Giles has it. Walker on the left wing. Ball screen by Forte. Back to Nelson. Jump down pass to Forte, and she wasn't expecting the pass, but it was right there. Goes out of bounds. It will be Ell-Saline ball. Travis has it.
Forte knocks it away.
Forte with a good interception there. Steps right in that passing lane. Get it down low, and that's a good percentage shot right there as Kornick has it down on the low block on a nice entry pass from the outside. Giles gets it down to her, and Minneapolis goes to the locker room, leading 33-13. We'll be back with some point totals and second half action here in just a minute.
Okay, welcome back for a little wrap up of first half action. The Lions lead 33-13. Led after one quarter 18-7. Outscored the Cards 15-6 in the second quarter. Going on an 11-0 run to end that quarter.
Dale, I had a question. Have you heard the prognosis for Zoe Shoup's hand?
I talked with her last Friday after the game. She got a break right in the palm, not the palm, but the heel. I don't know how you call it.
Base of your thumb.
Base of your thumb, yeah. Got a break through there where she, up a clay center, she fell hard and landed on her hand. And so she is waiting for track. Get healed up.
No more round ball.
No more round ball this year.
Point totals real quick for Ell-Saline. Ashton Travis has 5 points for the Lady Cardinals. Lexi Kokanowski has 4. Johnson has 2, and Short, Lakin Short has 2 as well. That should add up to about 13 points. Minneapolis, pretty good defense. For Minneapolis, Courtney Forte with 2 points off the bench. Carolyn Giles with a big first half. She has 8 points. Kirsty Nelson has 2. Courtney Walker has 2. Leading all scorers tonight is Charisma Vigneri with 11 points. Faith Kornick has 8 to round out the scoring for Minneapolis, leading 33-13 at halftime. 20-point lead.
Rebounds. Minneapolis had 19 rebounds. Ell-Saline 13 to match the point output. I have Minneapolis 8 turnovers compared to 12 turnovers for the Lady Cards. Next Tuesday, interesting little split this year, Mike, on the boys going to a tournament week 1 week, and the girls to
I
another.
don't know that I like that.
I don't either, but that's what we got for now.
Next year we get our own, right?
Well, I don't know.
We'll
That'd be
try.
nice. We'll try. They did land in 2 pretty long-lasting tournaments. The boys in the Adolph Rupp tournament this year, that started in 1971. Named after the famous Halstead native that's Adolph Rupp basketball coach for Kentucky.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And the girls will be playing in the 51st annual Eli Walters basketball tournament in Elbing, Kansas.
Elbing.
Count of 250 or something like that, but Marine Academy High School is hosts it. It is the longest running girls high school basketball tournament
I'll be
in
darned.
Kansas. They'll be playing Gossel, who we haven't played since back in the early 2000s, at the Bennington tournament, Bennington preseason tournament.
Elbing, Kansas.
And they will play on Thursday again versus either Halstead or
Possession arrow
can't remember
favors
the name.
Minneapolis. We'll
Burton.
play it in.
Burton is the other team they'll play.
Giles again into the paint she goes, and she is fouled by number 4 with the reach-in foul. That's Schrock. Giles, 2-shot foul. First throw up and rimming off. She's very aggressive tonight, going to the basket. Free throw, no good. Front iron. Rebound pulled down out there by Vogt.
She's gotten a little stronger too. Used to be she had a hard time even reaching the basket on free throws.
A ball picked cleanly by Courtney Walker down there. Nice play by Walker. 2-on-1. Nelson's shot no good, and Kornick there to clean up. Minneapolis still full court pressure. Ball tipped out of there by Charisma Vigneri. It'll remain with Ell-Saline, and Coach Weatherman pulls the defense back. Ditto has it. Entry pass down low, goes right through the hands, but Kokanowski, handy in the spot, picks up the loose ball and puts it in. We have numbers now. Nelson all the way in, kicks it outside to Giles. A three-pointer rims off, and guess who? Faith Kornick right there for the rebound and the putback. Up and good. Vogt has it. Now a three-pointer on its way, and Walker out-hustles Vogt for that loose ball. Gets it off to Giles. And we carry it there at the end. She couldn't get the pass to Walker and takes the extra step. Ashley Reebok into the contest. Played quite a few minutes in the first half as well. I look forward to quite a few more girls into the contest. There's Kokanowski again, and this time her shot goes off the front of the rim. She is whistled with a reach-in foul on Kornick, as Kornick had that offensive rebound. Now caught in the corner. Kornick dribbles her way out of there, hands it off to Giles. Nice job by Carolyn Giles. Didn't pick up her dribble and brought it right back out. She resets the offense. 5:45 left, third quarter. Reebok open in the corner, and a reach-in foul is whistled on
She gets
Kokanowski.
Kornick in the high post, tried to dribble in, was fouled.
It will be our ball to play in under our own basket.
Third foul on the cards.
Walker has it. Her pass is tipped and rescued by Giles. Her shot no good. Kornick there for the rebound and the putback. Goodness. And she is fouled. Schrock with the undercut. And Kornick will get the and one, Dale.
Hopefully she can get the and one.
Free throw up and no good. Front iron. 2 out of 6 from the charity stripe for Faith tonight. Turnaround jump shot, no good, and Kornick comes out of there with a rebound. Long arms, tipped it to herself. Giles all the way in, layup, no good. Nelson with the reach-in foul. As Giles runs the floor well, doesn't she, Dale?
Yes, she does.
He's got a motor that keeps it running. She ended up with the ball on the backside after she shot the layup on the other side. Kokanowski dribble drive into the paint, kicks it out. Long three-pointer on its way. Front iron, no good, and our leading rebound, Prisma Vigneri, has the board for Minneapolis. Now the layup by Nelson, no good. For Bosco into the contest. And reach-in foul on Carolyn Giles. She tried to deny the pass there. 39-15, 4:44 left, third quarter. Kokanowski looks inside. And the shot is up and good by number 22 is Backus.
Tipped out of bounds by the Cards.
So they're starting to get some scoring off the bench, Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Giles to play it in. Gets it into Nelson. Long three-pointer. Good. Nice shot from the outside. Nelson spotted up beyond the arc. There's a shot again by number 22, Backus. She's got 2 buckets. Giles has it. Being hounded by Backus. The entry pass to Pravosco is tipped away by Ell-Saline, picked up by Ditto. She has it tipped away, and she corrals it. Now the jump shot from the outside, no good. Kokanowski gets her own rebound, and her stick back is up and good. Full timeout taken, and we'll take one too. Minneapolis leading 42-21. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout. Okay. And Vigneri Forte in as the power forward. Kornick post. We get it in. Vigneri has it. Coast to coast, all the way in. Layup. Oh, she missed it.
Knocked away from Kornick.
It will remain with Minneapolis. I thought she had a layup there.
Could have been. Possibly should have been.
Entry pass comes into Kornick. Out front, Giles. Back to Vigneri. Nelson has it. Dribble drive in the paint. Pass ends up in Johnson's hands for Ell-Saline. Kokanowski pulled the pivot foot before she put the ball on the floor. Ditto in gets a rest. Nelson plays it in, plays it off the back of Kokanowski. Now Kornick all the way in, layup is good. .227 left, third quarter. Good defense by Minneapolis tonight. Not smothering, but just solid. Back a shot no good, and the rebound pulled down out of there by Forte. She turns into the defense. They tie her up. Possession arrow favors the Cardinals.
Only possession will go to Lady Cardinal.
Reebrock's going to come in for Veneri.
McNary gets a breather. Ashley in. Ell-Saline to play it in. Out front it goes. Kokanowski has it. And reach in foul is whistled on Ashley Reebrock. That's her first. Lady Cardinals play it in. Kokanowski has it. Jump shot. In and out, no good. And Nelson has the rebound for Minneapolis. Carolyn Giles has it. Gets it off to Nelson on the left wing. Giles jump stop. Kind of like took an extra step. Traveling is the call. Tried a jump stop of sorts. Backus. Shot from the outside, no good, and Kornick had a hand on it. So did Forte. There, Kokanowski on the backside. Shot up and good. And we throw it away as Kornick had it for a minute, hit the floor, and Ell-Saline took it away. Shot in the lane, no good, and Forte fighting hard for that rebound along with Kokanowski, and the rebound, possession arrow favors Minneapolis, and it will be our ball to play in. We play it in. Giles has it. Charisma Vigneri gets it off to Kornick. Long two-pointer. Good.
Almost a three.
Just a shoe from being a three-pointer. Just standing on the line. Long two-pointer up and good. Now the shot from the outside, no good. And on the backside, Charisma Vigneri has the rebound for Minneapolis. Giles, 2-on-1. Gets it off to Kornick. Shot too hard off the glass. Walker has it. And falls to the floor. And traveling is the call.
And for Lady Cardinal, number 2, Ashton Travis.
7 seconds left, third quarter. Giles going to put on a little pressure. Steinbrook is there. They get it in to Short. Somebody better shoot. They do get it off. Long shot, no good. And that's the way the third quarter will end. 46-23. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here in just a minute.
Welcome back to the final stanza. The Lions up by 23. Cardinals with the possession arrow to inbound the ball.
Short to play it in. Plays it into Steinbrook. Pass is intercepted by Carolyn Giles. All the way in, layup, no good.
Fouled, apparently.
Fouled by Ashton Travis.
That was on number 2, Ashton Travis.
It's her third.
Third personal foul. Team fifth.
Giles to the free throw line. It's a 2-shot foul. Free throw up and good. Three out of 5 from the free throw line tonight for Carolyn. Front rim that one, and I shouldn't have said anything. 3 out of 6, 50%. Backus looked at a 3, passed on it. Now Giles again jumps that passing lane. The layup, no good. And the rebound is fought for, but Nelson is whistled with the reach-in foul. Faith Kornick had a hand on it at the end, but after the foul by Nelson.
4th team foul, the Cardinals with 5. Oh, come on, that's a little push off there.
They are taking turns dribbling the ball there. Nelson had a hand on it, then Steinbreck. Ditto back in. Giles almost with their 3rd pass interception in a row there. They get it down low, and we're whistled with the reach-in foul. That's on Charisma Vigneri. Got her with 3. Ashton Travis to the charity stripe for a 2-shot foul. Left-hander free throw is good. 6 points on the evening for Ashton Travis. She got them both. She's got a nice stroke. There we go. We beat him down. 2 good passes, and Kornick running the floor has the open shot on the backside. 3-pointer on its way. No good. Short has the rebound on the backside.
And the putback.
Nice rebound over there by Short.
6:48 to go in the contest. The Lions lead is 22, 49 to 27 to score. Be right back. Play resumes here.
Minneapolis ball to play in after that basket by Ell-Saline. They're going to put on full court pressure. See if they can create a turnover. We're throwing it deep.
Count it.
They're going to count that basket too, as Faith Kornick took it the length of the floor. Kokonowski's 3rd. Kornick will get the and one here. It rolls in. .23 points for Faith Kornick. Short's pass is intercepted nicely by Nelson, hands it off to Carolyn Giles. I think we ought to get a few of the extras in off the bench. Walker spins, gets all the way to the basket, shot off the glass, nicely done, is good. Lakin Short has it. Now the long 3-pointer, no good, and the rebound's pulled down by McNary. Nelson, the layup. She hit the floor. She is fouled by Kokonowski. Kokonowski's 4th. Nelson.
Timeout with the score 54-27 Minneapolis, 5:56 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back.
Welcome back to the gym, Minneapolis and the Ell-Saline Lady Cardinals. Kirsty Nelson to the free throw line for a two-shot foul. Oh, why would it be a one shot? She already shoot once?
No, it has to be 1 and 1 or 2. There's 7 fouls on the Cardinals.
Yeah, it's two-shot foul she was shooting, so yeah, they got it right.
At the line shooting two, Kirsty Nelson.
Nelson.
Ell-Saline coach is questioning what's going on. He asked where was the ball when they called the foul.
Yeah, they're still going to give her 2 shots. I'd have to agree with the Ell-Saline coach. 1 and 1 would be logical. Free throw, no good. I didn't think she was shooting.
I didn't either.
She was bumped. Nelson's second free throw is no. Oh, good. Rolled in. 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. 5:52 left in this contest. Kokonowski jump shot. Good. She's got a pretty good shot.
Reed Brock tied up, about loses it.
Forte rescues it, gets it off to Probasco. It's tipped out of there by Ashton Travis. Cammie Johnson into the contest for Ell-Saline.
Kirsty Nelson is the lone starter left on the floor for the Lions.
Tipped out of bounds once again by Ell-Saline. Ashley Reetbrock to play it in.
There's a 1 and 1.
Yes.
Kirsty Nelson will go to the line.
Foul on fouls on number 1. Ditto, I thought. Her third, and Kirsty Nelson to the free throw line. It's a 1 and 1. No. Forte has it.
It's tied up, puts it back, no good.
Again, this time Smith has it on the backside. And Nelson comes out of there with it. Reetbrock has it. Dribble drive down to the baseline, shot no good, and she's tied up down low by Aaron Lang. Possession arrow favors Minneapolis. Probasco has it as we play it in. Smith all the way in, kicks it back out to Nelson. And she is fouled by Ashton Travis. That's her 4th.
9th team foul, so another 1 and 1 coming up here.
Nelson back to the free throw line. It's a 1 and 1. In and out, no good. One out of 4 from the stripe. Now a shot from the outside, no good. Reetbrock had it for a minute, tipped out of there by Ell-Saline. And the shot by Kokonowski. Nelson has it. Skip pass to Reetbrock.
Lost her balance there. Turnover on the Lions.
They should have Ashley with a foul. Yes, they do. just a second team foul. Oh, excuse me, no. 6 team fouls. Ditto has it. Gets it off to Travis. Now the shot from the outside, no good. And Forte has the rebound for Minneapolis.
They throw it away.
And the shot, no good, and she is fouled. That's Schrock with it. Nelson's third personal foul. When we come back from this timeout, Riley Schrock will be at the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Full timeout for the Lady Lions. We'll be back. Okay, 4:11 to go here in the contest. Ell-Saline at the free throw line.
Grace Parks into the contest for Minneapolis. Peyton Smith, free throw no good. 2-shot foul for Schrock. First one front iron. Nelson's still in there. Forte for Bosco. Parks and Smith. Free throw. Good. Got the second one. Smith dribbles out of trouble. Picks up her dribble, now sets the offense for Minneapolis. Nicely done. For Bosco out on top. Has the ball tipped away by Kokanowski. Now she has the layup. No good. She's fouled by Probasco. Kokanowski to the free throw line. 2-shot foul. Kokanowski to the free throw line. It'll be a 2-shot foul. Free throw, no good. Lexi Kokanowski.
Caroline Giles comes in for Kirsty Nelson.
Free throw, no good. And Forte has the board for Minneapolis. Giles has it. Ball screened by Forte. Now down low, Parks. Shot up, no good. She is fouled. Right to the basket she went. Schrock, third personal foul. Parks. Free throw, good. Second free throw on its way. It is front iron, no good. And the rebound's picked up by Kokanowski. Gets it back off to Ditto.
Parks with the reach-in foul.
Dribble drive by Travis is shut down on the baseline, but Parks is whistled with a reach-in foul.
1-and-1 for the Cards.
Travis 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The left-hander, pretty nice stroke. It's good as well. 3 out of 3. Bria Byerly getting ready to come in. She'll come in for Travis. Free throw, rimming in. 9 points for Ashton Travis. We get it in. Smith has it. Nice job clearing the timeline by Peyton Smith. Hands it off to Giles. 3:10 left. Yep. Carolyn lost the handle on it at the end. We turn it over.
Hold that foot.
Hannah Backus back in the contest. Kokanowski goes to the bench. I've got Kokanowski with 14 points for the Lady Birds. Shot no good, hard off the glass, and the rebound's pulled out of there by Probasco. Gets it off to Giles. Caroline almost loses the handle. Gets it off to Forte. Now down low, Smith. Shot up, no good. Rescued by Forte. Back to Parks. She's fouled again. She'll go to the free throw line again.
Foul number 1 brings to the 4th personal foul. At the line, shooting 2, Grace Parks.
Parks, free throw, good. That was Schrock's 4th personal foul. Parks free throw. She got them both. 3 out of 4. Nicely done. Long shot on its way. A bank shot. Three-pointer goes in for Aaron Lang. All the way in. Giles had the layup. Missed. Forte has it. Hands it off to Parks. Parks again on the baseline. Shot no good. Over the rim it goes. And the rebound's pulled out of there by Ditto on the backside. Under 2 minutes in this contest. Now three-pointer, no good, back rim. She gets her own rebound, gets another shot at it. This time Minneapolis does get a hand on it, tipped away, and Forte has it. She's tied up, and it will be Ell-Saline's ball on the alternate possession. Oh, yes. Evidently, they've already switched the arrow. Yes, red ball. Ell-Saline to play it in. Shot from the outside is up and good.
And fouled.
They're going to count that basket, and foul's on Peyton Smith. It's her first. The and one is no good. Forte has it for Minneapolis. That was number 10.
That was a two-pointer. I thought it would be a three.
I did too. Forte gets it off to Giles. Ball screen by Forte. Smith has it. Looking inside now, Parks, and she walks. But she is fouled first. Lakin Short with her first personal foul. Parks back to the free throw line. Free throw, good. 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. Reebrock back in. Emily Donovan and Natalie Borman in contest. Parks free throw. Front rim, no good. Donovan had the rebound. Her stick back was partially blocked. Ell-Saline with the ball. Aaron Lang has it. Now a shot from the outside, short.
Off the top of the backboard.
Rebound comes down to Peyton Smith. And she is tied up as she hits the floor. And Minneapolis to play it in.
Donovan's
and Emily
fouled.
Donovan is hacked.
55 seconds remaining. Donovan's going to go to the line for two.
Fouled by number 22, Backus. Free throw up, good. Nothing but nylon. She got them both. Emily Donovan, a couple free throws. Now the steal by Reebrock. Layup, no good. She stopped. I thought she was going to hit that layup for sure. Nice steal by Reebrock, though. Long shot on its way. It looked good, didn't it?
Yep. He got it.
Three-pointer by Backus. Ashley with the full court pass. It's intercepted by Ell-Saline. And Peyton Smith steps in front of her, and she is going to be whistled with the foul.
9.5 seconds left here. 61-42 Minneapolis.
Backus to the charity stripe for a two-shot foul. We're over the limit. Double bonus. Free throw up and good. Backus with 8 points off the bench for the Lady Cardinals. Second throw on its way. It is back rim, no good.
We pull it down and then throw it away.
Long shot on its way. It would have counted. And that's the way it's going to end. 61-43. We put 60 points on the board, Dale.
About time.
Let me get some point totals together, and I'll be back with you after this. But nice win for the Lady Lions here tonight.
All right, welcome back for our wrap-up. The final score was 61-43. By quarters, we outscored them 18-7 in the first, outscored them 15-6 in the second, 13-7 in the third, and they outscored us 20-15 in the fourth quarter. Rebounds, Mike, we outshagged them 42-25.
Excellent. That's what you like to see.
They had two more turnovers than we did, 20-18.
That's what you like to see. Point totals real quick. For Ell-Saline, Lady Cardinals, number 10 was Bria Byerly. Forgot to write her name down. She had 2 points off the bench. Hannah Backus had 8 points off the bench. Lakin Short had 4 points off the bench. Johnson had 2. And Aaron Lang had 3 off the bench. So a lot of scoring for Ell-Saline. Off the bench, excuse me. Leading Ell-Saline in scoring tonight was Lexi Kokanowski with 14 points. Riley Schrock had 1. Ashton Travis had 9. For Minneapolis, Emily Donovan had 2 points off the bench. Parks had 4, all free throws, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 shooting from the free throw line. That's pretty nifty shooting. That's Grace Parks. Natalie Borman played, did not score. Peyton Smith played, did not score. Kaylee Probosco played, but did not score. Ashley Reebrock played quite a few minutes, but did not score. Courtney Forte off the bench, scores 4 points, 2 in the first half, 2 in the second. Carolyn Giles was, her motor was running here tonight. She went to the free throw line and scored quite a bit there, but she was up and down the floor. She had 9 points. Kirsty Nelson had 6. Courtney Walker had 2. Charisma Vigneri had 11, and leading all scorers tonight, Faith Kornick with 23.
Third time that Faith has been in the 20s, I think, this year, and third time we've had a victory.
Yes. A lot of scoring, a lot of bench help as Forte, Parks, Donovan all scoring off the bench, but a lot of help. But Kornick, she gets down low, and that shot's, she's 85% off that glass, the way she shoots it up and in.
The Lions improved their record to 3-8 overall. The Cardinals dropped to 1-9, and both teams probably go to tournaments next week. Again, Minneapolis will take on Gossel, 6 o'clock next Tuesday night in Elbing, Kansas.
Elbing,
Kansas, named after a community in Poland that used to be part of the Prussian Empire, according to what I read today. And the guys will be here next Tuesday taking on the Ell-Saline Cardinals, and we'll be here for that. With that, we appreciate you. Thanks, as always, for having us in your home. Dale Leach and
Mike Perry.
a sign off. Good night, folks.